So the eighth provision is to do with section 43 of the Income Tax Act, which is to do with speculative transaction. Now as per section 43, any transaction not involving any kind of delivery is considered as speculative business income. Therefore, one might assume that trading in derivatives is also speculative transaction. However, under section 43(5) of the Income Tax Act, any trading in derivatives listed on a recognized stock exchange is excluded from this definition of speculative transaction. However, if one were to do intraday stock trading, that is considered as speculative business income. One also needs to keep in mind that speculative losses can only be adjusted against speculative gains and no other income, and also speculative losses can only be carried forward for the next 4 years. The last or the ninth point that the investor needs to keep in mind is something called as GAAR, G-A-A-R, which is General Anti-Avoidance Rules. Now GAAR came into effect in the year 2014 to provide a line between tax planning and tax avoidance. Under this provision, any transaction undertaken with no commercial motive but only for the purpose to minimize the taxes can fall under the purview of GAAR, and the income tax officer has the power to disregard such transaction. GAAR can only be invoked if the transaction provides for a tax benefit of 3 crores and above. So to conclude, if an investor keeps these simple 9 provisions in mind before getting into any financial or investment transaction, it can definitely help to manage their tax planning activity much in advance and more efficiently. Let me leave you with famous words of founding father of United States, Benjamin Franklin, who said that in this world nothing is said to be certain except for death and taxes.